sometimes I would wake up and my wife would say, "Where'd you get that bruise?" I've got no idea. My name is Anthony Hyde. I was diagnosed with CML at the age of 51. So when I started down the gym, the weight started to drop off. It was brilliant, you know. I could lose, it was anything up to 1 kilogram a week. It was brilliant. And and then I think I got I think that was it. I got an infection, a urine infection, and I went to the doctors, and he sort of said, "Okay, we should really look at this a bit more, because you had a urine infection a year previous, and it's not that easy for a man to get a urine infection. So we should really look at it." So the doctor said, "Okay, we'll give you some antibiotics." So I thought, okay, that's fine, antibiotics. I felt sick, unwell, lethargic, sweating, but I put that down to 3-4 weeks of antibiotics. So I was back down the gym, but I kept saying to my wife, Debbie, I just don't feel right. I'm here doing all this exercise. Something's not quite right. I was still losing the weight, so I was happy with that. But I wasn't enjoying losing the weight. I just didn't feel right. I was exhausted a lot of the time. The bruising was the big thing. I just need to walk past a door handle and I'd get a big bruise. I mean, one of the ones I had was just all the way down my arm, and it was just, I just couldn't believe it. I was lying in bed admiring my six-pack, because I'd lost all the weight. The flab had revealed a six-pack, except it was a 3-pack. It was all down my left-hand side. The right-hand side was all soft. And I thought, there's something not quite right here. So you go to your trusty friend at internet, and obviously the worst thing to do, but you can't help but do it. And I think all the signs there just led to some form of cancer. So I thought, that's it. It's all over. No point in me kidding myself on this one. But again, the logic at the time, I love Christmas. I take 2 or 3 weeks off at Christmas. And I thought, okay, if this is going to be my last Christmas, I'm going to make it the best Christmas. So I promised myself I'd go and see the doctors in January the 1st, but I wouldn't tell anybody. I'll just go through the holidays, and I did. So I went to the doctors, and he straight away knew something was not right. So he got some bloods, sent it off to the hospital, and then he said, I won't kid you, Mr. Hyde, this is serious. So that night we were watching TV. I get a phone call from a doctor saying he was from the Churchill Hospital. I've analysed your bloods, and I'm just going to get some more tests done, but I just want to make sure you're okay. And I said, well, what's wrong? He said, well, I'll phone you in the morning, but I just wanted to make sure that things were okay tonight. So I thought, okay, it's fine, So true enough, he phoned first thing, and he said, I'd like you to come in straight away at the ward. He explained something about, white blood cells and red blood cells, and he said, I'll give you these leaflets. We've got to arrange some more blood tests, and we've got a bone marrow extraction and things like that. And then all these leaflets said leukemia. So that's when the cold sweat started coming down.